I'll be talking about double checks for SSI in May supplementary security income in today's video. Yes, that is the topic of the video. Let's get started and go over all the specifics right away. To be clear, I'm just talking about regarding SSI or supplemental security income while you watch this video. I'm aware that many of you in the community receive various benefits, such as retirement, and that there are approximately 8 million beneficiaries who receive benefits from this program each month. SSDI, survivor spouses, VARRB, and other benefits that are available, but this video is mostly focused on SSI, or supplemental security income, because as you will recall, these benefits differ greatly from one another. If you are one of these other beneficiaries, however, I have a ton of videos on my channel concerning your monthly benefits and other stuff like that, so hang tight. Thank you so much for watching. Don't worry, I've got you covered too. Now, let's dive in. I've been asked this question several times. It's about the specifics and whether or not SSI beneficiaries really receive double checks in May. Down, I've had emails from some of you asking, "Hey, I heard," and some of you have also commented here. 2 checks arriving at SSI. This is fantastic and incredibly thrilling. I'm overjoyed, incredibly appreciative, and in need of clarification. So yes, this is accurate. However, before we dive in, could I just quickly question a massively great favor of yours? If you haven't already, will you kindly click the subscribe button directly below the video? It's completely free to do so, and I'm here for you every single day. Advocating on your behalf, keeping an eye on the news, conducting research, responding to your inquiries, and doing everything I can to support you immediately. I'll also keep bringing up the several programs available to assist those with poor or fixed incomes in getting by financially. There have been over the past several years, and once more, I want to do everything in my power to support you in order to increase your monthly income, your lifetime income, your annual income, and your current financial situation. Terrible financial situation for the majority of people. So once more, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe below and share the video with your friends on social media. All right, let's speak about double checks, which sounds like a really important topic. Awesome, huh? I completely agree, but let me explain. May 1st is obviously a Wednesday. As a result, you will receive your pay on Wednesday, which is May 1st. Nothing new there, really. Nothing will change there. There won't be a holiday or anything of the sort. Everything will remain the same. All right, so yeah, you will receive your first paycheck for May as usual, which is really great, but as of right now, you've been getting this correctly. Now, perhaps this is not the first time you've heard anything like this. You might have heard this from others. But sure, you will receive payment once again in May. I do want to make this very clear, though. People have asked me, "I heard we're getting a stimulus check in May," but that is not what I'm talking about here. I want to stress this again. This is not a stimulus check. I realize I just repeated myself 3 times, but I get asked this question a lot. I heard you say, "No, I didn't say you're getting a stimulus check," which is why I'm repeating myself here. Okay, so this isn't a stimulus check. Instead, you'll receive another SSI check in May, very late in May actually, but here's what it comes down to. Keep in mind that SSI payments are dispersed. Weekdays are Monday through Friday, unless it's a holiday or the weekend. You are paid on weekdays but not on weekends or holidays. Depending on the circumstances, you may get paid 1, 2, or even 3 days early. Paid early, but this June 1st, if we extend our view far into the calendar, June 1st coincidentally falls on a Saturday. That implies that you will receive your money on May 31st, a Friday. That's correct. You will receive your money on May 1st, your initial payment, and in addition, you will be paid on Friday, May 31st, in lieu of June 1st, as it is a holiday. Okay, sorry, it's a weekend. That's what it comes down to, okay? There will be 2 checks made. As an SSI beneficiary, you will receive payments twice in May. For this reason, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this one is exclusively about SSI supplementary security income. It has nothing to do with SSDI or anything like that. It's not like your benefits are being erased. They won't double up. This isn't a stimulus check. They're not you. Other beneficiaries, for the most part, all right, maybe in some unusual situations, certain people there. But generally, SSI enrollees, that kind of makes sense. Giving you a large double rise and other things like that is purely due to the way the calendar is set up. Does that make sense? Also, keep in mind that you won't receive any checks in June. Otherwise, why are they going to take advantage of you for June? Simply because your June payment is due on May 31st, and we also need to check the calendar for that payment schedule. Would that make sense? Well, that's the main reason for this, so if anyone is interested, please come. Unless they're talking about something completely different. Again, I've stated this repeatedly in other videos. They're not going to come out and say, "Oh, you're going to get a stimulus check in May as an SSI beneficiary." In these videos, I promise to always provide you with truthful, accurate, trustworthy, and transparent information. If you didn't hear from me, it's probably not going to happen again. I'll provide you with the information I'm looking at on a daily basis. There are a lot of people out there providing advice that they don't even know what they're talking about, so just be mindful of that. However, I won't sit here and tell you who to watch or listen to or anything else. You've heard me say it before in other videos. I'm going to tell you the truth no matter what, even if it's something that you don't want to hear. I'm just saying that I'm going to give it to you straight. You're not okay, so if someone else tells you that you're getting a stim check in May, they're blowing it. I know you don't want to hear that, and I tell you that all the time like I mentioned earlier in this video. Smoke, I hope that clarifies things for you. As for the doubling, well, it's not really a doubling. Rather, it's just 2 payments for the month of May due to the calendar and how it lands. So that's how it works out. Well, it does occur a few times a year, not very frequently, but occasionally. New Year's is the most notable occasion for this to occur. New Year's Day is the one day you're never paid. Why? We frequently discuss this, but in some cases, I think this year was one of them. I don't recall the precise setting. I think it was, several months ago. You never get paid on New Year's Day because it's a holiday. Think Monday was January 1st. You received your money 3 days ahead of schedule if, for example, you didn't receive your money on Monday, Sunday, or Saturday. I could be mistaken by a year, but I honestly can't recall how many days ahead of schedule it was. Months prior, correct? I just look forward. There's no use in looking back. That's history. Instead, let's look forward, assess what lies ahead, and consider how we may best prepare. I hope this helps you once more. SSI Recipients, this is all about you, so please feel free to leave any questions, comments, or concerns in the space provided below. I'm here to help, and I know that this is a difficult time for you. I also know that everyone needs extra money. And, this is kind of cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. Getting paid early is always preferable to getting paid later. If you could choose, which would you prefer? Getting paid early or getting paid later? Late. No one, I don't think, would say, "Oh man, I want to get paid late, that'd be awesome." Instead, I think that nobody would say, "Well, life is good right now." Maybe a few people, individual out there. But I don't think that's what most people say. I'm going to finish it there for now, as always. Feel free to subscribe below and share the video with your friends on social media. Return and check out any of the thousands of other videos on the channel, including the ones I've personally chosen for you in the description below or at the top of the comment section. If not, you'll notice others popping up right here on your screen. Check out those videos as well. Thank you very much for viewing, and until we meet again, have a great day.